Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Bostwick. We're looking right now at our satellite and radar sponsored by Switch Electric, HBO Construction here. And we can see that we just have some clouds out there and a few flood warnings along rivers and an aerial flood watch still in effect there around just north of Lafayette into Alexandria that just had so much rain over there the past week in particular. If we put this into motion, what we're going to see is that at this point, we're starting to see these clouds kind of more or less dissipate. And we do have a little tiny shower there just at this time to the east of Lake Charles that developed. But otherwise, it's very quiet out there. And we're going to continue to see pretty quiet conditions for the remainder of today. Now, if we look at our regional current temperatures, right now we're at 89 in Beaumont, it's 91 in Houston, 93 in Austin, 99 in Odessa, 104 in El Paso. And our current local temperature, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, shows we're running right now in the low 90s out there in general, with a few upper 80s beginning to show up, especially closer to the coast. Now, right now in Port Acres, it's 88 degrees there with a decent south wind. They have a decent sea breeze. It's south at 13, a high wind of 19, and that dew point at 78. So pretty humid out there, but a decent breeze still. Now, overnight, our future cast is going to show that we don't really have any more rain to talk about for overnight into the morning hours. It should be pretty quiet. As we get into the afternoon hours, we'll see maybe it's just some clouds out there for the most part, but it should be pretty quiet overall. Now, towards the evening hours, there are some storms that are going to be getting a little bit close to the Lafayette, New Iberia area, so we'll kind of keep an eye on that potential for there. But there's just so much dry air that is pushing in at this time, and we can see tomorrow that orange and kind of cream colors featured here indicates very dry air moving across. And that dry air is going to stick in place for the next several days. Even into Saturday, we're going to continue to see a little bit of dry air lingering, but it should be getting a little bit more moist as we work into early next week, as we will see some moisture coming in from the east. And the Saharan dust is on its way. It's pushing in now, but a big batch is on its way coming up for early next week. We see it arriving there Sunday evening into Monday evening. And at that point, we can see that there's a pretty thick plume arriving there in the Houston region, stretching into southwest Louisiana. So we can expect rather hazy skies to start off the week coming up. So definitely going to be pretty hazy for next week, at least starting off. Now, our lows tonight, sponsored by Silsby Ford, where we can get you one, is going to be in the low 70s out there with some mid 70s scattered around and a few upper 70s kind of near closer to the coast. Highs tomorrow, hot again in the low to mid 90s, but not too terrible out there. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for tomorrow high of 93, Friday high of 92. Then over the weekend, we have a little bit more dry air still lingering and not as many clouds, but we warm up a little bit into early next week. Finally, a change in the pattern coming up for mid next week, where we start to see easterly flow, which will result in a better chance of rain. Lake Charles and Kinder, you can expect the same thing, where your better chance of rain returns by next Wednesday coming up. Now, make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app installed on your phone. It's available right now on iOS and Google Play. Still working to get the stream fixed. I think I have a solution now for that, so it should be back on the app very soon where you can watch it on there. But if you can't watch it on there at this time, you can watch it on YouTube. at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX, where we have the live stream running there. And we did put the Saharan dust outlook back on there since it is hurricane season. It's nice to be able to see that. Also, check out our Facebook page where we post additional weather updates for you here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening and check out Johnny's forecast in the morning.